Is the legendary city ruled by Krishna emerging from the depths after 50 years? Join us as we uncover the mystery of the lost Dwarka. The mythological place of Dwarka, the lost city and its legendary power. Dwarka holds an extraordinary place in Hindu mythology, known as the city of Lord Krishna. According to the Mahabharata, the city was built with divine materials like iron, gold, and emeralds, highlighting its grandeur and spiritual significance. Dwarka wasn't just an architectural marvel, but also a center of divine power where Krishna governed both physical and spiritual realms. The city's depiction paints a picture of an advanced civilization with wealth, knowledge, and prosperity. Dwarka was said to be a place where gods and mortals interacted, blending mythology, spirituality, and history. Located in present-day Gujarat, Dwarka was regarded as a thriving city with bustling trade and culture. However, the most captivating aspect of Dwarka's legend is its submersion. After Krishna's death, it is said that Dwarka and its people disappeared beneath the waves. This mysterious sinking has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries, and whether Dwarka was a purely mythical city or one that submerged due to a natural disaster remains unresolved. The 2002 discovery, divers and the sunken city. In 2002, divers exploring off the coast of Gujarat discovered submerged structures that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Large stone formations, including walls, staircases, and what appeared to be the foundations of a city, were found 30 meters underwater. These structures were man-made and displayed advanced construction techniques. Carbon dating suggested these ruins could be over 5,000 years old, possibly dating to the time of Krishna's reign. This discovery lent credibility to the myth of Dwarka, suggesting that it might have been a real, ancient city rather than just a legend. Divers also found sculptures and intricate carvings on the submerged structures, pointing to a culture with advanced architectural and artistic skills. The discovery of these underwater ruins gave rise to new debates on Dwarka's historical reality, sparking discussions on whether this could be the city mentioned in the Mahabharata or simply a forgotten settlement from another ancient civilization. The reality of Dwarka's existence, discoveries beyond myth. While many believe the submerged structures could be Dwarka, some remain skeptical. The scientific evidence remains inconclusive. Some archaeologists argue that the ruins may not belong to Dwarka itself, but could instead be from another ancient civilization that sank into the sea due to natural events. In 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami inadvertently uncovered more ruins, extending the city's remains further than initially thought. These new discoveries suggested that the city was larger and more complex than believed. The positioning of the structures and the types of materials used pointed to a civilization that had mastered both land and sea navigation. Additionally, the discovery of ceremonial areas and places of worship under the sea sparked further debate on the site's spiritual and cultural significance. These findings suggest that the city might have been not only a political and economic center but also a deeply religious one. Rebuilding the city with modern technology. Modern technology has enabled researchers to map the submerged city in greater detail. Using sonar scanning, 3D imaging, and high-definition mapping, scientists are reconstructing the city's layout with unprecedented precision. These advanced tools are helping researchers understand the design of the city, the nature of its buildings, and how they were constructed. A fascinating discovery is the identification of large walls extending up to 40 meters underwater. These walls are part of a complex structure, possibly palaces or temples. The scale and design of these structures suggest that Dwarka was likely a much larger city than previously thought. Additionally, detailed carvings of animals, gods, and mythical creatures found on the site emphasized Dwarka's cultural richness. The discovery of gold and silver artifacts hints at the wealth and craftsmanship of the civilization that built it. The debate between archaeologists and mythologists: was it really Krishna's city? The discovery of the submerged city has sparked an ongoing debate between archaeologists and mythologists. Archaeologists tend to believe the ruins may belong to a different ancient civilization, possibly a maritime city or trade hub that sank due to natural events. They argue that there is not enough evidence to conclusively link the ruins to Krishna's Dwarka. On the other hand, mythologists argue that the ruins are indeed those of Krishna's Dwarka. They point to the alignment of the structures with the descriptions in the Mahabharata, asserting that the submerged city represents the true Dwarka, not just a symbolic or metaphorical location. The discovery of advanced shipbuilding techniques and evidence of international trade routes in the region supports the idea that Dwarka was a thriving maritime civilization. Researchers propose that Dwarka was not just a political center but a naval superpower capable of reaching distant lands, making it a central hub for trade and culture in the ancient world. Myth or reality? The mystery of Dwarka remains unsolved. Was it a real city, or simply a legend? Did Krishna's city truly exist, or was it another lost civilization swallowed by the sea? Despite the ongoing research and numerous discoveries, we still do not have a definitive answer. However, the intrigue surrounding Dwarka, whether it is based in myth or reality, continues to captivate the imagination. As exploration and technology advance, more clues may emerge, leading us closer to understanding this ancient city's true nature. Do you believe Dwarka truly existed, or is it just a legend? Could there be an ancient civilization hidden beneath the sea, waiting to be discovered? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we continue to explore this captivating mystery together.